Hey guys, so I don't normally do intros like this, but if you're having a hard time, if you have depression, if you have anxiety, if you feel alone, proceed with caution. You know, just being completely honest, recording this, editing it, working on it, I couldn't help but feel, that the demon in this roleplay is saying things that maybe some of my viewers might tell themselves or struggle with themselves. And, we're all here to have a good time. I don't want anybody to listen to one of my roleplays and then feel worse about themselves. So I'm taking the very uncommon step of giving you the verbal warning, lest you listen to this and it ruin your day. Thank you all so much for the support, and if you continue to listen to this afterward, well, don't say I didn't warn you. But also know that demons are liars. You don't want to listen to them, but you do want to listen to me, so I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. They're not going to respond, Sorry. Was that too abrupt of an entrance? I could always leave and try again. A demon? Is it not obvious? Of course demons exist, my dear. Just not quite how you may expect us to. Are you sure about that? There are many ways to summon a demon. Not all of them require lines of blood and virgin sacrifices. Some are more nuanced and situational. No, my dear. You are going to sit right there and enjoy my visit. Stretching my claws is the least of my abilities. But enough about me. Let's explore you, shall we? Yes, there it is. That is what drew me here. That utter, soul-crushing loneliness. My, how your heart aches. Oh, yes. I can smell it. You are practically radiating it. You must be quite anxious right now. Let me guess. You are messaging one of your friends. They haven't even responded to your last 2 messages, and you were thinking of sending another? Don't you think that's a bit clingy? They may get annoyed. I'm sure you do want to talk to them, but they don't always want to talk with you. It doesn't matter how many messages you send, it'll be just like I told you. They won't respond. But you knew that already. That's why you're struggling so much. You want to believe differently. But deep down, you know how things really are. You're just not someone people want to deal with every day. You're someone to bear when the patience can be spared. I know your type, dear. You try so hard to connect. You keep reaching out. But you are so dreadfully forgettable, and so often forgotten. If you were to just stop trying, it would be a time before anyone really noticed. If you were to just shut yourself away from the world, everything would keep on moving without you. No one would come knocking at your door to see if you're all right. No one would come looking for you. No matter how many people you surround yourself with, you are always alone. Do you? They must be nice friends. Kind. Patient. The kind that would be too compassionate to tell you what a bore your company and conversation are. To grin through the draining process that is your companionship. But you know better, don't you? You can see the cracks in that facade, can't you? They'd tell you differently. They'd try to assure you. But you know the truth. You know they're just trying to spare your feelings. And doesn't it just eat away at you? Knowing that even those who care about you think you're a bother. But you keep trying, and trying, and trying. But in your heart, you know they'll never hold you as close as you hold them. And the pain. That dreadful pain. It's maddening. Don't be upset, dear. It is not judgment that I bring, but empathy. I am not well loved by my associates either. No matter what I try, I am ever ostracized. You and I are very similar. I could make it feel better. I could take away the sting. All you have to do is let me in. Let me into your heart, and I can ease your pain. Is it not obvious? You are my prize. Let me be a part of you. Don't think too hard about it, dear. You won't be losing anything great, I assure you. Not compared to the peace I could bring you. The peace of accepting your lot in life. Of accepting that you are alone. Imagine seeing your friends having fun with each other and knowing that they're better off not having you there, without the ache. Just numb acceptance. You don't have to suffer through any more anxiety. Just don't send any messages at all. It's not like they'd even notice. Why burden yourself with that stress when you're the only one who cares? Being forgettable isn't a curse. It's a blessing. It's better to be alone. No one to worry about. No one to get concerned about you. It is so draining trying to weave through the semantics of relationships. Why bother at all? I'm all you need. I can shield you from it all. It's okay to be scared. It's not easy to let go of everything you've tried so hard to achieve. But once you take that first step, everything will get so much easier. And you know I'm right. Give in to me, and I will make the days seem to pass you by. Nothing new, nothing hurtful, just cold, assuring bliss. I will ease your weary soul, and you may begin to rest away all the pain you have gathered these years. And when you wake, you will have all the time in the world for yourself. Yourself and no other, because that is all you have. Well, aside from me, of course. I knew you'd see reason. Now, this will sting for but a moment, like a trip to the doctor's. You see, the anticipation is worse than the actual plunge. Of course you're not dead, silly. I am only metaphysically plunging into your heart. I am the demon of the heart, after all. It is where I am most at home. There. Can you feel it? Can you feel me? You have nothing to worry about, dear. I will take care of everything from now on. But I must be going. You are not the only poor soul that could use my assistance. But never fear. Now that you've let me into your heart, I will never truly go away. Honey, are you okay?